course has two different aspects. It focuses on tourism and it focuses on aviation. So you do get both sides of the industries. It's really good in that you learn about marketing and business within the tourism aspect, but then you actually learn about the aviation aspect, what happens on the ground and in the air. So you learn about more than just one kind of industry.
Because basically tourism and air travel, they're linked, but you can like pick wherever you want to go. So you can either choose to be in the air travel industry or the tourism industry, and it's so varied. So I was thinking, at least if I come to this one, I have loads of choices.
The experience of the lecturers, they know what they're talking about. For example, if they tell you, oh, they had this gruelling shift where they had terrible passengers, but they dealt with it in a good way, that's really reflected and like influenced on us, so we know how to deal with a situation like that. The guest lecturers that they bring in are really good at what they do. They come in, they talk about how they've worked in the industry, what have they done, and they come up with some really interesting things, like really interesting stories, what's happened to them, which makes you more interested.
They explain to us like how to prepare CVs and how to write a covering letter and doing interviews, how to dress, how to speak and everything. We actually did like a kind of practice interview one-to-one, and it was really, really helpful. It's no longer like sitting in a lecture room and just like listening to tutors, and it's basically getting real life experience into what we want to do later.
You can go into hospitality, and like I said, mainly the aviation on the ground. At the airport, you learned a lot about ground handling. The modules are really relevant, that you can take them straight into industry.